Okay, let's learn the chords of a G scale, which means I also learned the chords of its relative minor, which is E minor. And I have an intruder. What is it? I'm gonna make a video, man. Oh, come on in.
Hi, my name is Eddie, and welcome to my channel. Guitar, picks, and strings are awesome. Now, I'm not a guitar player, to be honest. I'm a piano player. I started when I was 6. I've been playing for the last 43 years. Here I am at 49 years old, and what do? I want to learn how to play guitar. Now, there is a caveat. I've played with a lot of guitar players, and after 43 years, you start picking something up. So I do know some chords, I know scales, I know modes, I know that kind of, not necessarily on guitar, but I know what those things are. I think that with the theory that I know, and after watching some YouTube videos, I should be able to pick it up okay. Anyway, I invite you on my journey. I invite you to join me and comment to find out if I can actually learn how to play this instrument. And not just play it, but play it well. And that's the goal. So, will you join me? Subscribe, like, and share. God bless you.
Sticking with the key of G and getting to chords of the scale, we still have to look at intervals. So, let's look at the G scale again. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. G, come on, G. All right, G. And we're looking at intervals, so between G and A, we have a whole step. A whole step between A and B, we have a half step. A whole step, whole step, a whole step, and a half step, because these steps are what makes a major chord. I'm sorry, a major scale. The first chord in a G scale is a major chord. The second is a minor. The third is a minor. The fourth is a major. The fifth is a major. The sixth is a minor. The seventh is a diminished. So this circle means diminished. And then we go back to the root, which is a major. Roman numerals come back from Mozart time, which is another whole thing. Okay. What makes these majors and minors and diminished? Okay, so we're at the piano. What makes up a chord? Well, a chord is two notes that are played at the same time. In music, we use three notes. When you see a chord symbol, like an E minor, we know to play three notes because we add a fifth into the chord. So here's G. Its third is B. Its fifth is D. We're just talking about thirds right now because the third identifies the chord as major or minor. So with G, we have two whole steps between G and B. Two whole steps equal a minor third. Between B and its third, D, is a minor third. We only have a step and a half. I'm sorry, a whole step and a half. A minor third. If we were on G and we lowered that B to a B flat, now we had G minor instead of G major. The third identifies the chord as major and minor. The fifth really just kind of hangs out as perfect for the whole scale until we get to the 7th, because then it becomes a diminished 5th. Ah, look who's back. Okay, so in the 7th, the 5th defines it as a diminished chord. Now let's say, just for fun, we know that this is a minor 3rd, and the 5th is diminished. We call that a diminished chord. But what if the 3rd was a major? Well, we would call that a half diminished. But it's not. It's a minor 3rd, so it's a diminished chord. So how do we apply this? Okay, well, if we use the Roman numerals, we know that G is major, A minor is minor, the 3rd is a minor, B minor, the 4th is major, the 5th is major, the 6th is minor, and the 7th is a diminished. Back to the root. Now let's try to apply this to guitar. Okay, trying to find that F sharp diminished, I had to refer to this book, chord book I got. It is the Guitarist Chord Book by Watch and Learn. Peter Vogel, his book. So I'm going to try this F sharp. There's an F sharp diminished on the 8th fret and an F sharp diminished 7th on the 4th fret. So on the 8th fret, you're looking at, on the E chord, is your 1st finger, 3rd finger on the A on the 3rd string, and then your 4th finger on the D string, which would be the would that be the 11th fret? 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 11th fret. And you're just playing, I'm sorry, that's wrong. 2nd string. 1st finger on the E string, 2nd finger on the B string on the 10th fret, and your 4th finger here on the G string for your F sharp. There's an F sharp diminished, F sharp diminished 7, which is on the 4th fret. Your 1st finger is on the D string on the 4th fret, 2nd finger on the G string on the 4th fret, 3rd finger, which makes a C, on the G string. Did I say G string? 1st finger on the D string, 2nd finger on the B string, 3rd finger on the G string on the 5th fret, and your pinky on the E string, which makes your A. So you have F sharp, C, E flat, which is your 7th, and A. It's a pretty chord. Okay, so let's try the scale. Looking at click track. Oh, I gotta remember that chord. Alright, click track. Six, 7, 8. G, A minor, B minor, C, D, E minor, F, oh man, let's slow down that click. Let's try it again. A minor, B minor, C, E minor. Oh, just like the mess it up. 1, 2, 3. G, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F diminished 7. Oh, no, come on. 5th, 4th, yeah. Well, I know I gotta practice that F sharp diminished into coming off the plate. F sharp diminished. I'm coming from E minor, F sharp diminished. I've got it. Let's try that again. Boom, 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 boom. Remember. All right. Muscle memory. 2, 3. G major. 2. A minor. B minor. C major. D major, D, E minor, 1, 2, 3. All right, I gotta keep practicing. Here we go. B minor, come on! Oh, wrong fret. 1, 2. Like, share, and subscribe. I suck.